Sassy, what's happening? Good to see you. Just getting going. I'm up in the fucking desert, leaving my mother's house, heading for the valley. I got my appointment today with the cardiologist for the whatchamacallit, the clinical trial. I finally got the blood work results back, and they've approved me for this clinical trial to take their medication and wear this heart monitor. So I'm on my way down there. I'm supposed to meet the guy at 10 o'clock. Hopefully there'll be light traffic and I'm going to be able to make it all the way down there on time. Which normally, you know, with good traffic, I can do it in an hour or less. What's up there, road trip? Oh, I've already passed the test, actually. The blood work. I actually started this whole process about, I don't know, I want to say like a month ago, maybe. And they took blood, and the blood work came back. I was like dehydrated because I think I drank the night before. Imagine that, me drinking. But yeah, so they had tested my kidneys as part of this overall test or physical or whatever you want to call it. And they're like, well, your kidney count is low, and well, we need to get you above this level or whatever. So he's like, get hydrated, drink the water the day before, don't drink no coffee, blah, blah, blah. Come in, see me again, take another blood test. He's like, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Because, whatever, he'd seen other blood work tests from when I was in the hospital originally for my heart. He's like, yeah, your kidneys were functioning just fine then. So he's like, I don't think you've got any kind of problem. And so, yeah, I took the test again, no problem. But it took them weeks to get back to me and tell me, hey, okay, you're approved. Come in. I don't know how much I'm actually going to end up participating in this clinical trial because I'm going to be leaving California and going to Canada. So, but whatever. I'll take the medication with me. I'll use it if I start having these heart palpitations. Plus, I'll get some money. Into the money! Yeehaw! It's actually cold. It's really kind of a little bit foggy up here today. And it turns out, I guess, me and my mom are going to end up spending Christmas together, alone, at her house. No family, no friends. Because we were going to go to my brother's house, but he lives in the mountains, and there's a storm coming in. And they're going to get a lot of snow, so we're going to give that a miss. We stop for a burger, maybe later. I think we're going to be on for a while today. Am I going to be going to Canada for a long trip? As of right now, the plan is that I'm going to go to Canada and live with Helika until February when we leave for Europe. Actually, I'm going to leave Canada and go to New Mexico first to see my daughter for her birthday. And after that, then we're going to meet up again. I don't know if we'll fly out of Canada or what, Los Angeles, or I have no idea. We haven't gotten that far in the planning stage, but we're going to go to Europe for approximately 6 weeks, and then when I come back, I suppose we'll make a decision at that point. We were kind of touching on this last night in last night's stream, and I was saying, you know, honestly, I don't see any reason why I would leave Helika. You know, if she'll have me, if she wants me to stay in Canada, I'll stay with her in Canada. I mean, why leave her? I want to be around her and see her all the time, so yeah, why leave? But cross that bridge when we get to it. We're kind of just taking it as it comes. Shit, I haven't even gotten there yet. We're talking about plans, you know, a month and a half away from now. Anything could happen. You know, I could die, end up in jail, some fucking crazy shit like that, have a car accident. But, yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How many people we got up in this bitch? All of 23, man. Well, it is 9 o'clock in the morning, Christmas Eve. That's very few people, but that's alright. I haven't had 20 people in the chat in like a really long time. Merry Christmas, Stinky Pinky. Joel, what's happening? Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year. That goes to everybody. Aaron Anderson, what's up? What do you say? Highly recommend you don't go to Vancouver with that chick. A lot of bad red flags with her. Use your brain, bud. What red flags? What are you seeing? You seeing something I'm not seeing? Me and her are doing just fine. Take care, bitch. So I gotta stop and get some fucking gas. I'm never gonna make it to the valley. So I wanted to have a little chat with you guys about something else besides my future travel plans. Talk about my girlfriend. Well, actually, we're going to be speaking about her again right now. So it came to my attention this morning. I got an email from someone saying that old McHenry Loser was added again. Apparently making videos about me. He's been making a number of them recently. He's been desperately seeking my attention. And today, after watching his latest video, I finally took the bait. He made a video, I guess last night or yesterday sometime. I don't know. I seen it just this morning. And he was talking all kinds of long shit. He's saying, oh yeah, when I get my car fixed, I'm going to come down to Los Angeles or Tijuana or wherever you are, and I'm going to knock your bitch ass out. And then I'm going to do all kinds of things to your girlfriend. And after that, I was kind of like, you know what? I think I've heard enough of this guy's fucking bullshit. So I sent old McHenry Loser several messages on Facebook directly on his video, which he deleted my comment. That's where I posted first. I posted on Discord, I posted on Instagram, I sent him a message on Facebook. I wanted to make sure that he got my message. And he did get my message. I told him, basically, that, hey, I want to save you the trouble. Give me your address, and I will come and see you today. I've got nothing better to do. I'm going to this one appointment. It's a 5-hour drive. I will come and see you and hand you your fucking Christmas present personally. So you don't have to get your car fixed. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to spend any time driving down to Los Angeles or Tijuana. I will make it easy for you. Send me your address. So he finally writes me back this morning on Facebook Messenger. And he's like, oh, I've already got plans to go over to my grandma's. I said, well, what's your grandma's address? I'll come there. I don't care where you're at. Send me the address. I'll come over there. Anyways, very serious. I take a lot of shit, and usually I just let shit just slide off my back. But, it gets to a point where, I've had it. I'm not gonna fucking put up that bullshit. got to bring her into it. Fuck you, motherfucker. Bring it. Bring it. Don't fucking sing it. And the offer is still open, McHenry. I know you're fucking watching right now. You hang on every word I have to say. The offer's still open. Send me your address, because I ain't got nothing to fucking do. I will take the camera. I will drive to fucking Stockton, where you are, Nicholas, and I will come and give you an early Christmas present. That offer is open. Open-ended. Fucking piece of shit. But he ain't gonna do it. He's gonna just run his fucking mouth. Anyway, so yeah, it's shit like that that makes me think, you know, anything could happen. I could end up in fucking jail. But I'm the type of guy, I don't give a fuck. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about him anymore. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to talk about him, because this is exactly what he wants out of me. He wants me to take the bait. He wants me to talk about him. He wants you guys to go over to his channel to watch his videos, because that's what it's all about, I think, with him. He likes to bait people. He likes to bait groups of people. He likes to try and get a rise out of people so that those people will start talking about him and send traffic to his channel. But if you guys want to go and watch some fucking pussy-ass loser, fucking schizophrenic, whatever the fuck he is, you go on over there and watch him. But if you are not on my Discord, if you doubt anything that I say, you can go over to my Discord. You can see the screenshot of the message that I left for him on his video that he's now deleted. You can also see the message that I sent him on Facebook Messenger. That's also on my Discord. You can see that I also left a message over on Instagram. So click the link in the description to JimiTheHobo.com. You can go and visit my social media, and you can fucking see that I speak the truth. I don't fuck around. Period. Anyway, so enough about him, right? Stop fucking talking about him. He's not fucking worth it. That's what Helika was telling me, and I don't listen. I'm fucking, you know. And, yeah, so. I wasn't too happy this morning when I woke up. This has been like an ongoing thing. There I go. I'm talking about. See, he's gotten into my head. I've gotten so pissed about it. It was just that one video. His threatening, his threats, his shit talking about Helika. That was enough to just send me over the top. But I just need to let that shit go. Actually after I talked with him, and you know, I realized that he's just a fucking little bitch running his fucking mouth, that it's not worth it. So I didn't write back to him. And I talked to Helika for a minute. She was telling me the same thing. I think a couple other people had left some messages over on Instagram. They're like, Jimmy, just fucking don't do it. It's Christmas time. Turn the other cheek. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they're right. I mean, I shouldn't be doing that kind of shit anyways. One, I'm fucking 51 years old. But, I don't know. That's just me. I've never been the one to back down from fighting. I could get my fucking ass stomped and handed to me. I don't give a fuck. I still got heart, and I will not fucking allow somebody to disrespect me like that. To fucking talk shit about my girlfriend, be a complete fucking asshole. I mean, I'm not a pussy, unlike fucking McHenry loser. Well, I hope the stream actually keeps going. This will be a good test. I'm going to be going through the mountains. I got to go from the desert through the mountains, down into the valley. I kind of think I'll lose the connection because of the hills and this kind of being a remote location. If it fucking turns off, I will probably restart the stream when I get down into the valley, get to my doctor's office. I'd like to stream the doctor and him showing me how to use the medication and how to use the device on my chest and all that stuff. And then from there, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I actually have no plans today. I think I should go get my mom a Christmas present. I actually have not bought one present. You know, I was going to go to New Mexico, but I was just like, man, I can't do that. That trip is just too much. So I think I'm going to end up buying my kids some presents online or something, send them like a gift certificate by email or some shit. They like to buy their own stuff anyways. I haven't gotten anything for Helika. Helika's like, hey, you know, I don't want anything, and she doesn't really do Christmas and all that, so I'm just like, whatever. Fuck it. This will be like the very first year I think I've never had a year where I didn't get a Christmas present or give a Christmas present. But I think I'll at least give my mom one. What a guy, right? What a fucking guy. Give mom some fucking Christmas present. Highway Patrol. Everybody speeds on this freeway. Speed limit here is 65. I was actually only doing 75, but I'm often coming down through this pass about 80, 90 miles an hour. Thank God I was only doing 75. I'd be starting off my fucking Christmas Eve with a speeding ticket. There's probably a lot of cops on the road today looking for drunk drivers and shit like that. See if I can get a quick look at your comments here. Merry Christmas, NorCal. Merry Christmas, road trip. Here's my girl, Helika. Can't really be reading your guys' comments when I'm on this freeway. I don't want to die. That would really suck. Christmas Eve, die. I guess it wouldn't be so bad for me because I'd be dead, but probably some other people wouldn't like it. Tell you what, that'd be some content though. You guys could. I'd make the fucking highlight clips for sure. Jimi the Hobo dies in fiery car accident. Gas money. I don't know why I always do this. Start driving and don't have enough gas to keep the car going. Okay. Next exit, I'm going to stop and get some gas. Get a look around a little bit. Not much to look at. Some dry brush on the hills. Summertime, man. These hills are just like a tinderbox waiting for the first spark. Where fires often happen through these hills. This is Acton. Nevada. This is California. Acton, California. This is actually in Los Angeles. This is part of Los Angeles County. But this is kind of the outskirts. Where my mother lives is the absolute outskirts of Los Angeles. There ain't nothing out there but, yeah, tweakers and tumbleweeds. I gotta keep the motor running, otherwise I'll lose pressure in the tank. Shut up. Let's see. I put you in the tripod. Why am I upside down? Oh yeah. Go inside. I get a better price if I pay cash. What's up there, ski mask? Oh shit, you know what I forgot? I forgot my speaker. Fucking AM PM's rocking. Yeah, I like the car. I got a key around my neck. You hit that on number 8? 20 on 8? Thanks. Quick fuel up. Hit the road. Sure I'm on time. I don't know if I can get down there and then he's gone already or something. You know, this is Christmas Eve. I actually tried. He's like, oh yeah, just give me a time. Tell me when you're going to be down here and I'll block it off for you. I said, how about 11? He's like, oh, how about 10? Okay. So I'm assuming that he wants to get in and get out today, so hurry the fuck up. fucking regular unleaded wouldn't work. Had to go with the unleaded plus. Fuck cocksuckers. Rap battle with Aaron Carter, huh? I just, I've seen very little of that Aaron Carter guy. I don't know who the fuck he is. I heard he was the brother of a Backstreet kid singer. I guess he's probably one of like a B-list celebrity at some point or something. I really don't know shit about him, but yeah, the face tattoo that doesn't seem to fit. I don't think. Bobby Dylan was what? She was down to have sex with me if Egypt could stream it. Yeah, I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Actually, I'll tell you guys about that in a second. Egypt did try and set something up between me and Bobby Dylan. She's trying to get Bobby to come over and fuck me and make a porn. And Bobby Dylan's telling EB on stream, or not on stream, on the phone, she's like, I don't just fuck any old buddy. What did she say? I think I gotta meet him first. No, she said, tell him to come down to the club and watch me strip, and he can meet me, and then maybe we'll do it. Egypt was offering her some money. I don't remember what it was, but I'd actually never even, well, maybe I did hear Bobby Dylan, but I never watched her. I don't know anything about her except she's a girl that's done some pornos. I need to shut off my car for a minute. The fuel pump, I think it's air in it, and then the car runs rough, so I just need to turn it off for a second, let the air escape, and then I'll be back on my way. All right, there you go. Yeah, Ski Mask Andy, he was there. That's right, totally forgot. He was there when that was happening. So, I don't lie. I don't know if anybody was streaming that. Were you streaming? I think you were streaming. Weren't you, Ski Mask? I think you were streaming that shit, if I remember right. Anyways. Would I have done that shit? I'm sure people are asking. Would you fuck Bobby Dylan? Would you do a porno with her? Would you post it on Pornhub? Would you guys do chatterbait? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do a porn with anybody. You know, it's the last fucking thing I need is the porno floating around the internet. I'm probably the only one that would actually care, but no, I wouldn't do that. Shit, 9:30. I'm never gonna fucking make this appointment. Fucking freeway too, because there's only these 3 lanes. One on the left is a HOV lane, or a what do you call them lanes? More than 2 people in a car, carpool lane. And so you get this blockage where you get a slow person driving over there in the carpool lane, which at this hour, on this day, that carpool lane is an open lane to anybody to use, but people still go over there, and then they go slow, and they fucking back up traffic, like that truck. Now, I can move it forward a little bit, but yeah, this fucking, it's the only way, that, well, there's one other way you can actually drive through the actual forest, through Angeles Crest, to get down into the valley, but this is like the main route that everyone takes to get over into the Palmdale, Lancaster area. And this freeway can get completely jam-packed in the morning, bumper to bumper. It fucking blows, but you know, that's just kind of how traffic is pretty much anywhere in LA. What you guys got going on for Christmas? Gotta go over to your family members, get fucking drunk, start fights with your brothers, cousins, fathers. Yeah, it's a family tradition in my family. I'll sit around the Christmas table having dinner, and everyone's got to start blowing farts. Nice. I'm serious too. I can't tell you how many years that's fucking happened. One person starts, and then the next, and before you know it, everybody at the table's fucking ripping farts, having Christmas dinner. Maybe I should try calling this doctor and let him know I might be. Fuck it, I'll wait till I get to the valley. Maybe I'll get close. Fuck it. I should probably just slow the fuck down. I'm doing 85. It is Christmas Eve. I know there's going to be a shit ton of cops out, and I don't want to get stopped. So cool my jets here and slow down a little bit. I had my accident the day before Thanksgiving 2013. I was coming home from my week off from the oil fields, and it's a 4-hour drive from where I was working to where I lived in New Mexico. And I was almost home. I was probably less than, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes away from my house. And there was a lot of traffic on the freeway, and I'd been going fast, and I thought, you know what? It's the holiday. I'm going to just take it easy, slow down, you know, make sure I get home safely. And then all of a sudden, bam, there's a fucking accident out front. Everybody slams on their brakes. I slam on mine, and that motherfucker is looking at his phone, not paying attention. Plowed right into me, but that's how it can happen, boy. You think, oh yeah, I'm going to be like totally careful and make sure I'm safe, but doesn't matter how safe you are. Still get into a shitty ass accident because some jackass isn't paying attention. So you gotta be careful out there. Don't fucking drink and drive. No point in drinking and driving anymore, guys. You got Uber and Lyft. It's super cheap to take a ride share. Much cheaper to get yourself an Uber or a Lyft than to pay a DUI ticket or arrest. There are no tickets anymore for DUIs that I know of in any state. I think you get pulled over for DUI, your ass is going to jail. Somebody was saying recently, I think on my stream, somewhere, I heard that if you get a DUI, first time DUI in California, the fine is an automatic $10,000. That's just fucking crazy, man. I got DUIs. I got them about 27 years ago was my last one. And back then, I want to say they wanted like $1,600 or something like that from me for the fine. Plus, I spent some time in jail, and they took my license away, and I think they wanted me to go to driving school and all this stuff. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not paying all that money. I ended up driving for 16 years without a driver's license. 16 years without a driver's license because I didn't want to pay the fines to California. I finally got my driver's license back when I moved to New Mexico. In New Mexico, I couldn't comply with California's laws. I couldn't do the driving classes. I don't know if they had them or what the deal was. Whatever. I had to contact the California Department of Motor Vehicles and tell them, yeah, I'm in New Mexico, and prove it, and ask them to release my driver's license so I could be a licensed driver in New Mexico. And California DMV did do that, but they had said that, you know, this it was a conditional type of thing. If I had gotten any kind of DUI again, that the license would be revoked. And whatever. I stopped drinking and driving after my last DUI and arrest, spending 8 months and 5 days. Jail has got the wrong kind of bars, you know what I mean? Yeah, fucking, I was like, you know what? This ain't the fucking life for me. I've got, my family, for the most part, all fucking criminals. A lot of them have spent, like, some of them, like, their entire lives in jail. My older brother, good example. He's been locked behind bars for over 20-something years. I could have easily gone the same route that he did, but you know what? I chose to actually live a life instead of continuing to be a fucking screaming maniac. So yeah, after that stay, I was like, man, I do not want to live my life like this. This is no life. This is no way to live behind bars. Fuck that. I still feel that way today. Not that I stopped doing crimes. In fact, I didn't even get good. I mean, I didn't really clean up my act until I met my wife and she got pregnant with our first kid. When that happened, that's when I really started settling down. Stopped doing drugs and committing crimes, shit like that. Glad I did too. It's much better to live a life where fucking people aren't looking for you like cops. It's just, I mean, altogether it's a better way of life. I'm a better person. Yeah. I'm a better person. It's one of Jimi the Hobo's feel-good moments. He stayed out of jail. motor knocking? No, that's a gasket that's flapping around from the headlamp gasket that keeps water from going inside of the housing of the lamp is fucking hanging out. I've been meaning to cut that off because it's just flapping in the wind. But no, it's not the motor. Yes, it's a headlamp gasket. What's so funny about that? Rubber that goes around the fucking total perimeter of the headlamp and the frame of the car, quarter panel, whatever. It's a gasket. That's what they call it. Couldn't hear a thing he was saying. Doctors from Egypt. Believe it or not. Hopefully it's not Egypt Beauty's fucking crazy brother. She comes in dressed in a nurse's outfit that's about 5 times too small for her. She got her big old fucking granny titties hanging down to her knees and shit. So, coming in with a big ass thermometer, wanting to shove it up my ass or something. Putting on her latex gloves, snapping them. So, bend over, Hobo! Oh, fuck. Damn it. So I wonder if Black Bigot's gonna hook up and bang her. Black Bigot said he made a phone call while we was at the Hard Rock Cafe. He's like, fuck it, I'll do her. Damn. I wonder if Black Bigot needs glasses. I don't think he quite seen her very well. Couldn't have. Oh shit, I need to plug my phone in. My battery will die. My fucking juice on my battery's super low. I fucked up. I came down here and I didn't bring my speaker and I forgot my external battery power pack to charge my phone. Really happy to see, though, that the stream is still on and working. Even after driving all the way through the mountains. I'm actually just coming down into the valley right now. No clouds now. Shit, it was raining quite a bit yesterday. It's one of the reasons I didn't go and see Black Bigot, actually. It was fucking pouring. I was like, man, I don't want to go down there. And I wrote him yesterday. I said, oh, I'll be down in the valley tomorrow. Let's get together. But he said he was going to be down in LA somewhere doing some videos, probably filming in some graveyards or something. You know, he does lots of pre-recorded videos for his different channels, so I think he's wanting to get out and film some so that he can upload over Christmas. So I don't know if I hope to get together with Black Big and help him out. He needs some help with the Streamlabs. He needs a little hardware or software assistance from the Hobo. And I was willing to help him out, and he wanted to do an interview with me for his channel. And I was thinking, shit, I should make a video with him, interview him for my Jimi the Hobo channel. But if you guys don't know, yesterday I got a strike on my channel for a video that I did like 2 years ago regarding BitConnect, which is a cryptocurrency that I was involved in. Like, it was January 2018 when I made that video. And fucking YouTube gave me a strike for it, apparently because there was a link in the description to an outside website where there was a product being sold or something to that effect. And I think that they just have a ban on the sale and promotion of cryptocurrency on YouTube. So today, I actually need to take down a bunch of videos. I'm actually thinking I might. I'm still considering I might start taking down all my streams after I stream, because I don't want YouTube coming along and giving me strikes and pulling down my channel. I mean, that'd be fucked up. I mean, sure, I could go to other places like Twitch, where I have an account. My username over there, in case you want to know, is Jimi the Hobo. All one word, no spaces. Yeah, but you guys should follow me on my other social media, just in case anything like that ever happens. Like, I could get a strike on this channel. And what if I got a strike on this one? I got a strike on Jimi the Hobo. Then I wouldn't be able to stream anywhere. Here, you guys wouldn't know where to find me. So if you join me on Instagram or Discord or Facebook or something like that, you can always find me wherever the hell I'm at. So click the link to my website in the description, the JimiTheHobo.com website. That there will take you, and you can find links to my other social media. It's also where you can send your favorite hobo a Christmas donation. Hobos like Christmas donations, especially in the form of cold hard cash. But I'll take gold, diamonds, anything of value, cryptocurrency. You can actually even make crypto donations to me from my website, and it will show up on stream. I forget. I kind of want to say that you can only send TTS though, text to speech. I don't know if you can actually send media files. But whatever. Yeah, that's right. Baiting those Christmas donos. Give now. Help a poor hobo out. maybe I'll tell him I'm recording it so that I can know how to use the device later, because I'm so forgetful, which I am, but I'm sure this has got to be really simplistic. Come on, get out of my fucking way! LA traffic, even on Christmas Eve. What's up there, Bonnie? How's it going? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It goes to all of you guys. I don't care who you are. You could be a hater. You could be a troll. You could be a stalker. You could be a nut job. I don't give a fuck. Merry fucking Christmas. Let's all have a good time today. Party like rock stars. Unfortunately, I'm not going to party like a rock star. I'll be hanging out with moms. Sitting up at the house, probably watching some old reruns of Beverly Hillbillies. Sitting in a rocking chair. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to going to Canada and being with Helika. Sounds a lot more exciting. You know what I mean? Let's get all those benefits. Come on, people, get out of my way. Drunk and a meth head? Alright, well, fucking party on, bro. Go get yourself a bottle and another glass dick so that you can get a really good hit, man. Get yourself a blowtorch. Get that pipe nice and hot. Melt those fucking rocks. You know how it makes that sound, right? Those little bubbles are going and you're sucking the air through that glass dick. It kind of sounds like it's sizzling. Get that smell. You know that smell, that chemical smell is fucking undeniable. You smell that smell and you're just like, fuck yeah, booyah, booyah time. You know what I'm talking about. Yep, Jimi the Hobo, he once upon a time done a couple of drugs. Just a couple. Upon a time, I smoked some marijuana. Yeah, that's where it all started. Then my downfall was the gateway drug. I'll never forget. My mom actually was the one who got me high for my first time. It was my 9th birthday. She was next door, getting fucked up with our neighbor, her friend. She was from Holland, and Dicha and my mom used to like to party, and well, I was 9, it was my birthday. My mom said, oh, come on here. She gave me 9 bong loads. 9 bong loads of weed and 1 beer and a cigarette. I hated the beer and I hated the cigarette, but I obviously liked the fucking weed because I took 9 hits. So, whatever. Mama used to like to partay. Hobos have no money, they just sniff glue. No, not this hobo. That was the thing about doing drugs, man. I wanted to get high. There's always a way to get money. If you want to get drunk, you're a fucking drug addict, you're an alcoholic, there's always a way to get some money. There's always a way to get your high on. There's always a way to get drunk. Man, you could be in the middle of the fucking desert you're a drug addict or an alcoholic, you're going to find that dope. You're going to find that alcohol. You're going to make that shit happen. Nothing gets in the way of your fucking high or you're drunk. That's the way it is when you're a dope fiend alcoholic. Go into people's houses. First thing you do is start taking inventory of their shit. Thinking, can I fit that shit in my backpack and get it down to the pawn shop? Will the dope man take this? Will he do an even trade with me? Fuck no. Dope man don't do no even trades. Neither do pawn shops. They'll fucking rip you off in a heartbeat. Give you pennies on the dollar for your shit. Those were the days. But you guys know I don't do that shit anymore. Don't be thinking you can't trust the hobo. I'm a different man. I don't do drugs anymore. I do still like to have a little drinky poo every now and then. Smoke a little weed. But I should probably one of these days stop doing all that stuff. It's not good for me. I'm an old motherfucker now. I gotta cool my jets. Look at this. It's beautiful. I love it here. Stony Point. You guys have seen me hike this before. Really do a lot of used to do a lot of the old Western films up here. Right back there is Spawn Ranch, where Charlie Manson and his followers were living back in the day when they murdered those people. It's a really kind of cool, interesting, beautiful area of the San Fernando Valley. This is on the very west end. I actually used to live up there in those hills with Eric and Jackie. When I first left my ex-wife, I went to Eric and Jackie's place up there in the hills, and they ended up moving from there, obviously, and that's when they went to that house down here in the valley that they're no longer in. Yes, it's Chatsworth. I'm in California. This is actually a part of Los Angeles where I'm at. It's just an area. This is called the San Fernando Valley. It used to be known as the San Fernando Valley. All pornos used to be filmed, well, not all pornos, but a majority of pornos were all made here in this valley. This is why that was, I don't know. It's because it's Hollywood. Lots of people that want to come out to Hollywood to become a movie star, you know, they're going to make it. But what they used to end up doing is they would end up on someone's casting couch and, you know, taking a little dick, taking one for the team. Gotta pay those bills, you know. Okay. I'm kind of waiting for this guy to see if he's gonna pull out here. What do you think? I don't think he's gonna pay attention. He's doing everything but paying attention to what's right in front of him. I'll stay back. We'll see what he does. There he goes. There he goes. Pull up smartly. Oh, did he almost hit that girl? Fucking missed it. That girl looked back like, what the fuck, motherfucker? Oh, whoops. Oh, man. Fucking neck is hurting. Ah. My mom says, oh, you twist your neck around too much. That's why it's hurting. No, that's how I gotta get rid of the fucking pain. Kev used to work as a stuntman in the San Fernando Valley. Was Kev the stunt double? You can just see Kev now, man. I could see Kev, you know, he kind of, now that I think about it, no offense to Kev, but I look at Kev and I think, you know what, that he looks like the type of person that used to come into my club. I worked at a strip club here in the San Fernando Valley. I worked as a manager there, and it was, it probably still is, LA's only New York style peep show, fully nude club. That was in North Hollywood. It was called Venus Fair. And it was also a sex shop. We sold movies and toys and all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, we had the little movie booths where you could go in and put in $1 or whatever, and you sit and you watch some porno. Kev looks like one of those guys that would be in there with his glasses all steamy and shit. Shooting his wad all over the screen. Then they'd have to call the janitor to bring his mop to clean up after Kevin after he got done spanking his fucking monkey in the club. Kevin, I think I remember seeing you there one time now. I kid. Yeah, but you know how some people, they just got that Chester look? You know, they just, you know, that they're probably like driving around in the car, naked, jerking their dick, looking for a victim to show their little penis to. Damn, fuck. Somebody hit a parked car back there, man. That would look pretty bad. Okay, this guy's an asshole. Asians whack with one curled finger, huh? I wouldn't know. Jerking the gherkin. Jimmy's 19. Yeah, sometimes I might be a little bit immature, but you know, I'm just trying to have a laugh. Just fucking around. Not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I know everybody's just laughing with me. They're not laughing at you either, Kev. They're laughing with you, brother. They're laughing with you. Get out of the fucking way. Let's go, bitches. So fast today. 10:04. I'm officially late. But he said it'd be okay. Gotta get a little air in here, man. It's a lot warmer down here in the valley. The valley holds the heat in from the sun, you know, it's like a bowl. And all the heat gets trapped inside by the mountains and the hills. This is where I want to turn. Front of me too, otherwise I'm gonna be the one running into the back of somebody fucking looking at my telephone. And god damn it, come on, man, step on the gas, grandpa. God damn, you gotta pull in front of me and then go fucking slow. Son of a bitch. Don't you hate that? Just going along, flowing, cruising, doing a nice speed. And then some old motherfucker's gotta pull in front of you, do like less than the speed limit, totally fuck up your flow, slow you down, just be like, Johnny. That's Johnny. Those fucking security guards. Let's see while I'm sitting here doing nothing. Somebody got their first sub today. Well, congratulations. Yeah, I remember when I first started YouTube, first started getting subs, I was like, oh, wow, look at that. Somebody watched my video and somebody subscribed. Wow. You gotta start somewhere, but yeah, I remember it was actually kind of slow, I think, for about a month and a half. I was getting a few, I was getting some views and some subscribers, but then after about, I think, a month and a half, I think it was when I was taking off to Cambodia, that's when the channel just started blowing up, and it just fucking went crazy. You never know when it's going to happen, because YouTube's algorithm just picks you up, and suddenly you can go from nothing to thousands of views, thousands of subscribers. Like, I don't know if you guys had been watching Black Bigot. I want to say 2 months ago, maybe, month and a half ago, something like that, whatever. For some reason, he got picked up by the algorithm, and he was getting like 5,000 new subs per day, I believe, and just thousands and thousands of views on his videos. So he went, I don't know exactly what he had, but he shot up all the way to like 70,000 subs on this one channel, like that, within a matter of days, which was really cool to watch, actually. But it's like you try and explain that shit. Why? What's happening? What did he do? What, But really, honestly, I think what happened for him was that he is constantly uploading content to his channel, and so he worked at it, and he got what he deserved. He got picked up, and it's good for him. I like to see people that have been at it, grinding for a while, to actually succeed. Alright, I'm just arriving at the doctor's. Let's get a park and go inside. Bust this illegal move. Like half empty, so not too busy around here today. Doctor's probably like, where the fuck is that guy? I'm only 10 minutes late, so that's not bad. I am gonna go ahead and put you guys on the tripod and take you inside. Do I think that No Joke Howard really died from a heart attack? Absolutely, I do. In fact, I thought about making a follow-up video to... oh, fuck, man. My battery's at 18%. I'm going to have to turn off the screen, guys. I won't be able to read your comments because I'm so low on the juice and I don't have my backup battery. Anywho, No Joke Howard, he did die. His mother actually was able to log into his YouTube account, and she posted a message on the community tab giving some more details as to what happened to him. And that was, I want to say, I don't know, about a month or so after he passed away. So if you want any other further updates, if his channel is still live, which I believe it is, you can go to his channel and click on the community tab and read the update that was provided by his mother. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop talking to the phone because I want to keep it on the down low. Hi. Actually, I think I need a checking on that board over here.
Oh, there has to be
Isn't this yours?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Just there, right there. Perfect.
Y'all are kind of busy, huh?
Yeah, it's busy days.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, too.
What's your last name? First name? Christine. With a K?
Michael?
It's me.
How are you?
Still on the phone. Yo no saqué nada. No está todo.
Wow, everyone lives this holiday season, and we are also you. No matter how much you clean, your house still smells. That's because your home is filled with soft surfaces. Yeah, it's going to be on that level. So try the Livestream. The Livestream finds others track your habits and puts them away as it dries. Use the leaves every time you tie the second or third house smell. Professional even looks the clothes you want to wear another day. Make Febreze part of your cleaning routine. For whole home freshness.
Tonight, tis the season to believe I am adopted angel. A holiday present. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful season for BBC.
Porque ya está estable, cuando yo puedo cuando no está. No, en la mañana pensando que ya está él. Está él.
Mr. Rapp?
Yeah.
Did they tell you about,
Yes.
over 110?
Yes. Right now?
Yeah. I'll make sure you go over here. Surprise!
No, I appreciate that. I didn't know if I was taking it. Yeah. Well, it's actually one of the lower near surprises there.
Yeah. Then he starts to think, right? For weeks.
I have one at home that does that too.
Hello, hello.
You want in?
Yes, please.
No way. I'm gonna take one.
Like everyone, that's fine.
I want to take one more of those.
Oh, there's another page.
Yeah. No, right here.
Yes.
Hello, how are you? Your date of birth? No, you're always gonna come up with
Take 12.
Bueno. ¿Tú las agarraste o es seco? Se compran en la farmacia. Como la aspirina. Pero ese es para cuando tiene tos, la garganta, moco.
Almost out of juice. I'm gonna leave the screen off.
I'm gonna give you a big,
A big one? Should I bring in a camera?
I mean, you don't, like,
Knock yourself out.
maybe.
I went to UCLA and they have their portal, so you can get all your stuff on their portal.
Oh, nice.
But that means they're also tracking you. Big brother.
Right. Yeah, my kids. The kids got Tito wrong.
You want this? Oh.
There you go. Thank you.
No. Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Mr. Phillips?
Yes.
Hi. You want your fan?
Yep.
Okay, I'll get over you.
Okay. Thank you. Take you ladies to the restroom. Fucking stream just wouldn't be complete without a visit to the restroom. I don't know where to set you guys down. You guys probably see my dick in the mirror. That would be good. Right. Here, you know what? You guys let me just do shit. Who did that? Nasty motherfuckers. No respect. No couth. Just like all these people watching and you just blow a fart. Nasty motherfucker. Feel better.
Yes. Yes.
And there's a pen right there, and there's the people. Okay?
Has the pressure? Diabetes? cholesterol, bypass surgery, pacemaker, cancer, liver disease, kidney disease, living topics, stomach or ulcer, heart disease, have you ever had any stress?
Remember the little things. Looking out from Mount Wilson on this Christmas Eve morning, it's going to be a dry day today. Out of around Michelle Myers. It's just out of the water valleys. Good morning from LA County Health officials. Following all the rain, the fire debris and other potentially hazardous materials flow right into our ocean and could make swimmers and surfers sick. Beachgoers will be urged to avoid the water and make sure
beautiful mountains and adventures at every turn. The roads are easy to make, and the memories never amount to end. Discover what Pepsi Utah is at visitparkcity.com. Use our Pepsi's app and still have all the things.
Lisa? Step on the scale.
Hi. How are you?
It's me, Lloyd. We can help you with this.
$175. What are you talking about?
I know.
Yeah.
This is wrong. It's floating.
Yeah.
How are you doing, sir?
Good.
Perfect. I'm glad you're fine. Have a seat here.
Okay. put the brakes on that thing, man. I'm gonna end up killing myself.
How you doing? Everything is okay?
Yeah, everything's been pretty good. Not much.
Not tax since the last time?
No tax. Well, I don't know. What I've had has been like really, really small, like short fluttering, and
It doesn't last for a long time.
Yeah, I haven't had any long episodes since. I think I told you.
It was like a few days before you came here for a redrawing of the blood. I remember you told me like you had this night that had almost like 1 hour, and you kept taking the propranolol.
It was actually more than an hour. Yeah, it was the night that I told you I spent with this lady friend of mine.
Girlfriend, yeah.
And my heart started going. Blah, 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 blah. So
it's better to be away of her. Okay. So
I've been meaning to ask you about that too. What do you think about my heart as far as like having sex? Is that an issue? No, it's
not at all.
Because my heart is just a super fast heartbeat, and so I really shouldn't have.
This is not the triggering event. This is not like kind of a triggering factor of having the PSVT. The problem of having the PSVT is that you have a problem with the electricity of the heart itself. But if you have a fast heart rate, for sure, yeah, during sex the heart rate goes high. But it doesn't mean that you are going to have PSVT, otherwise all the people would be having the same thing. But especially in your case, you have something is called PSVT, supraventricular tachycardia, most probably due to an accessory pathway. So rather than going through the normal pathway of the heart, like I would like to draw it.
I think you had told me that you have like 3 different passages, and instead of going down the proper one.
That's correct. So we have something here is called. So this is a normal heart. So in the right atrium, we have something here is called the SA node. The SA node, this is like the firing point. This is start like the heart.
It's like the spark plug.
Exactly. So this one, so the electric impulse start from here. Then it goes to the AV node. And from the AV node.
So that's the second cylinder?
What does it mean? Yeah, let me tell you what does it mean AV node. This is called atrium, this is called ventricle. So this is AV because it's between the atrium and ventricle. And then, so the impulse start from the SA node, go to the AV node, and then it goes through something is called Purkinje fibers, and then it goes to both ventricle, and then it contracts. This is how it works. What happens in your case, how it looks like. We might be having like more than this, even though.
So signals actually.
The impulse goes through this one. This is the normal way. And another impulse is going through this one. So what happens at this time? So this is the ventricle. It receives the impulse. Okay, so it's going like this. And God created us like in a way to give the heart some time to rest, because it can't be doing like this all the time. So it comes and relax, fill up again, and contract again. This is the normal. So what happens when you have an accessory pathway? So this is through the normal pathway, and all of a sudden, before it relaxes, like it's doing like that. You got the idea? Before it relaxes, go back again to normal resting level, it contracts back again. That's why your heart rate is beating really fast, like 150, 160. Some people see people like over 200 beats per minute.
Really? Yeah, when I was in the hospital, that very first time I came, it had hit 180, I think. That's what it was.
But the good thing about it, it's a very benign kind of arrhythmia. Because what I mean by very benign, yes, it can cause symptoms, but it doesn't kill the patient. Because we do have another kind of arrhythmia, it's called ventricular tachycardia, when it arises from the ventricle itself, not from above the ventricle. This is called supraventricular. It means above the ventricle. Okay, so what you have is called SVT. SVT, it means supraventricular tachycardia. So it's something that arising from above the ventricle. But some people, when they do have the ventricular tachycardia, this kind of arrhythmia can kill the patient, but you don't have this one. So yours is really benign. So I understand it comes with the very weird symptoms. You feel like kind of like funny sensation, dizzy, short of breath, a lot of symptoms, but it's benign.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting a lot of, is like dizzy feelings, almost like I want to, I just feel lightheaded, like maybe.
That's correct. Because at this time, your brain doesn't get enough blood supply. because the way the heart is like forming. So to filter a certain amount of blood and pump this amount of blood in order to supply the whole body. But if the heart is pumping really quick, do you think that the heart has time to be filled in? No.
So would this heart problem, would that affect me downstairs? Would I have an issue at some point of not having like a regular erection?
This actually no. Technically no. But most probably you have this problem for one reason, and I can tell you, because you have a high cholesterol.
Oh, do I? I thought I didn't have high cholesterol.
You're still having high cholesterol.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're still having high cholesterol. So when you do have a high cholesterol, so if you know the mechanism of erection, so this is the penis, and inside the penis there is something kind of like a spongy tissue here and here.
That's the glands where the blood goes in?
Exactly, and there is a blood vessel inside it. So during like the sexual excitation, so what happens, this blood vessel getting gorged with blood, so it's gonna erect. So because this is kind of like spongy tissue, like it contracts, collapses, and later on it inflates with the blood. When you do have a high cholesterol, so this artery doesn't fill well.
I didn't know that, and nobody's told me that I had high cholesterol.
No one told you that?
No, nobody told me, and I had a physical with my general practitioner not long ago.
When I drew your blood the last time, it was really white like milk. Believe me.
White like milk.
Yeah. So this is like really obvious without like getting the numbers of your cholesterol. This is really obvious that you have a high cholesterol in your blood.
Oh, well, I had absolutely no idea, so I guess I'm going to have to look up on the internet how to put that under control, huh?
You should be putting this under control.
Well, I'm glad you told me. I'm glad I asked about that, otherwise I would
So this would be, this would be the main problem, because actually the PSVT doesn't affect you unless you have the attack on time. But otherwise, during like normal period, your blood, your heart rate is okay, and your blood supply to different organs in your body is okay.
What do you think about if I take like Viagra or Cialis or something like that? Would that have any kind of negative effect upon my heart?
Unless your blood pressure is okay, there's no problem with it. You have to take your blood pressure.
Didn't you say that it was slightly high?
I'm going to check it. It was a little bit high, but right now you started to take new medication, or it's not like a new medication. Dr. Raff increased the dose of the propranolol.
Yeah, but I haven't been taking that medication.
You don't take it?
He told me only take it when I'm having an episode. The bottle says to take one of those pills every day.
Should be, because actually it's not like, look, for the medications that we have in the market, it doesn't have like rapid onset. I mean by rapid onset, it affects you immediately. So the propranolol, what it works like over a long time, it takes almost like an hour or so in order to get the effect of the propranolol. Other than this medication. So why they created this medication? For one reason, it has a rapid onset. What I mean by rapid onset, it works within few seconds. So because if you have the symptoms right now, you don't have to wait for 1 hour or 2 hours till it goes away. Correct?
Right.
You need something that works immediately. That's why when you go to the hospital, they give you the IV adenosine. Because we want to stop it immediately on time.
So do you think that I should stop taking the pills if I'm going to be using this?
This is like for the acute attack. This is going to save you the trip to the hospital, because sometimes people, and I believe in your case, you have like frequent attacks. I know it's not coming like that much nowadays, but it might happen at any point of time. You don't know, like you might be normal for a month, and after that in a week you get like 3-4 attacks. So what happens, this is going to save you a trip to the hospital. Rather than going to the hospital, waiting and give you the adenosine, and they have to admit you for one night, because this is the rule, you know, they can't clear you to go home. So you're going to use this. This is going to stop that attack on time.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Looks like a kind of one of those, what do they call it, when you get a cold and you squirt the stuff?
Exactly. I'm going to show you, I'm going to train you how it works. So tell me, right now, there are some questions that I have to give it to you to answer. What kind of phone do you have? You have a smartphone?
Yeah, this is Android.
Android, okay, that's great. So
You want me to download an app or something?
that's correct.
What's the name of it?
I have to give you first. I have to do something from my end first. And your cell phone number is this, the 505 508 6617, something like this, correct?
Yeah.
You have stereo on 6, that's correct.
Come here. Yeah, absolutely.
Any plan for the Christmas or the New Year?
No, I'm gonna probably just hang out with my mother. I thought about going to see a friend of mine up in Stockton, but he had other plans. So yeah, I'll just be staying home.
Oh, you're not seeing your friend?
My girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
She's back in Canada. I'm actually going to be going up there probably on the 29th. I'm going to go and be with her for like the next month.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
It's really cold over there.
she's in Vancouver, so I hear it's not that bad.
No, Vancouver, this is the best area in Canada. This is the only area in Canada that they don't have snow.
Yeah, I've never been there, so I'm not really looking forward to it.
It's really close. You can drive to it if you want.
Yeah, I got some back trouble, so the driving part's kind of out. I should be driving. Yeah, I think I looked it up the other night. It's about 1,000 miles from here, and
Oh, 1,000 miles, really?
1,000 miles. Yeah, I drive to New Mexico all the time to the Albuquerque area, and that's from here is an 850-mile drive. So, driving to Vancouver is only another 150. It's something that definitely would be doable.
Oh, that's crazy. No, don't drive.
Yeah, no, I can't anymore. I actually have been working as a driver for some time, doing like rideshare, Lyft, Uber, stuff like that, and I've just been having so much neck pain lately because I think I told you I had a car accident. I've had so I've got cervical myelopathy, and since I've continued driving it's been like 4 years now, I've gotten much, much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's very, like, the most side effects that you have when you last for 5 minutes would be shortness of breath, a little chest pain.
Mind if I have one of those bottles of water?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks. I was starting to wonder about you guys because I had given you guys that blood like 2 weeks ago. In fact, I left a message, I think, with
Steve, yeah.
Yeah, and she apparently seems to be very busy because she's like, yeah, you could send me an email, and I didn't have a pen to jot it down. I just left a voicemail, but then never heard back, and I was like, well, maybe
I was waiting actually for the company to clear you.
So what did my kidney count numbers look like this time? I think you said last time it was like 54, is that right?
It was 53 actually.
53.
I believe you got a message.
Why, did you just send me one?
Yeah.
What is this, a link to the app?
They should send you the link, but if they didn't, but they give you username and password.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
So your glomerular filtration rate right now is 83. It was 53.
Oh, so
and the higher is the better for this one.
Yeah, you told me, so that's much better, huh?
It's way better actually. I believe you were really dehydrated at the first time you came here because of iron infection.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to use this phone right now because it's gonna give you some questions to answer.
So, what, go to the Google Play to download? Okay. What do I search for?
It's called Altovaz, ALTOVAZ, scribe.
Altova?
Altovaz, OVAZ, scribe.
Scribe.
SCRI.
Yes.
Yes, this is the one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
So the reason behind this questionnaire is going to collect some data about the severity of your symptoms and how these symptoms are affecting your life.
Mm-hmm.
So right now there are some kind of questionnaires. They consider this as a baseline. And monthly, they are going to send you some kind of questionnaire. It's very it takes like 1 or 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But for today, it's going to take almost between 5 to 10 minutes. It depends on your speed, dealing with this.
Well, in that case, let me So enter my telephone number and the temporary password, which is says the username password is incorrect. Telephone number's correct. Let me try re-entering that password.
If it has uppercase or lowercase, just make sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep saying.
Might be you have to enter the 1 before 505 because this is the area code.
Nope.
Okay, can you enter +1? Because sometimes it says this is the area code.
Sure. Let me get that password again. No, username password is incorrect. You were correct that it is the +1. So we've got that right, and I do see the password. That's really quite easy. I think I'm about to run out of juice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now it's in for the new password. Hopefully we can do this before I run out of power. You don't have an adapter, do you?
Might be. This is Samsung. I believe we do have something for it.
You have a USB-C. Okay, I'm creating the pin.
Oh, it went through.
Yeah, I'm getting through, but I'm at 5% battery power.
Let me see if I do have. Probably I do have something. If there is one here, there should be one here.
No. Trying to find me a charger for my phone. just blow through this. I'm just answering questions. Let's see.
It goes through?
You know what? I have a cable out in my car. If I could just plug it into this thing, why don't I do that? I'll run out and get my my cable out of my car, and I can plug it into this.
Sure.
Here.
I'm going to dispense your medication to get everything ready.
Turn off the screen. So it saves battery. All right. I'll go right up to my car.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy.